What is up guys, and welcome to another Red Dead Online video. Today I'm asking the question of whether or not Red Dead Online is still dead. For the past year this game has struggled a lot, with most people saying that this game is dead. Myself, I have done maybe 3 or 4 videos in total over the last year saying that Red Dead Online is dead. I know other YouTubers as well have done a number of different videos saying that this game is dead, and on top of that, if you read comments on YouTube, whether it be through my videos or other people's videos, you would have definitely have seen comments saying that this game is dead, and that made me want to ask the question after everything over the last couple of months: is this game still dead? And that is a question going out to you guys, so leave that in the comments down below of how you actually feel about this game. Are you enjoying it? Are you not enjoying it? And I also want to know why. So for me, there was a point where this game did become dead, and that was straight after the spring update when we was all waiting for that summer update. This was also the point where I was still enjoying doing YouTube and it was starting to kick into gear for me, so I was doing daily videos on this game. But I did notice that a lot of other YouTubers around me ended up ditching this game. They stopped playing it and they went on to other things. I think I was one of a very few amount of people that actually stayed around and stuck with this game doing daily videos. I must point out that I was still enjoying this game, but I feel like the enjoyment actually came from doing videos on this game and not really actually having fun with the game itself. So my entertainment actually came from a secondary source and not the primary source of the game itself. The whole wait from spring update going all the way to summer update was a very long and tedious wait. The game itself wasn't at a standard where it can last months and months on end without actually having any updates whatsoever. We were getting clothing every week, but that wasn't enough to keep people entertained, and that is ultimately why a lot of YouTubers ended up stopped playing this game, stopped recording videos on this game, and that is why ultimately people just in general stopped playing this game. And for me, that was the point of when this game was dead. But since the summer update, personally I have stopped playing this game just because I want to do videos on it, and instead I have started playing this game for fun again. The introduction of the trader, the bounty hunter, and the collector has been a great addition to this game. For me to go through each and every one from rank 1, ranking it all the way up to rank 20 for all 3 of them actually took me just over a month. Now I was trying to balance this with university as well as a job, but during the whole time of that it was actually very fun to play through it, and there was times where I honestly could not wait to play this game. And if we just had those 3 roles of the trader, the bounty hunter, and the collector, and it was just those things within free roam where you can actually participate with these, I would have been more than happy. But I actually got better than that as well. We then had legendary bounties, which was the most exciting thing for me, waiting for that weekly update every single week. Now for most weeks I wasn't able to play through each legendary bounty 5 times, but I was able to try out every single legendary bounty, and I really enjoyed most of them apart from the odd few here or there. But even the ones that I didn't really like, I still played through them because I still wanted to do this. I still wanted to play this game, and I haven't really had that feeling with Red Dead Online since like it was released. What made this even better is that halfway through this Frontier Pursuits update there was also a PC release for the game. Now unfortunately I wasn't able to get this on PC because my PC isn't good enough, but that still didn't stop me watching other people's content and enjoying what they're doing with mods. So then after that I got to a point in my life where I was playing this game for fun, I was then playing this to do YouTube videos, and then I was also watching other people's YouTube videos because they were doing stuff that I wasn't able to do. So then I was consuming a lot of content to do with this game, which yet again I haven't done since this game was first ever released. A couple days ago as well, we also got Red Dead Redemption 2 finally being released on Steam, which means we're probably going to be seeing even more content for those that were just waiting for it to come out on Steam. And again, the real thing that I'm excited for with this is that we're probably going to see even more mods within this game, so I'm really excited to see the different YouTube videos that come out of that from other content creators. And that brings us to the point we are right now. And what I used to do during the spring update when I said this game was dead was I went onto Google Trends to see the interest of Red Dead Online as people are searching it through Google. Now this was times when I was saying this game was dead, so I was highlighting the low points of this game, but then also showing the high points of this game and saying what it could potentially reach with different updates. So if you go over to Google Trends, type in Red Dead Online, you come up with this interest over time. I also changed it to worldwide. So this starts back in November 2018, and obviously that is the release of Red Dead Online. And then slowly went down through December, slowly went down, carried on going down with little peaks here or there, but it's never actually going to beat the release of Red Dead Online. We then got to May 14th, and that is when we see a peak, and that was the first major peak since it was being released, and that was actually the spring update. But you can also see that it quickly died out very quickly and started to plateau, and then after that we got to September the 10th, which was then the release of the Frontier Pursuits update, and yet again you can see another peak, and this was the highest peak we've ever had since the release of Red Dead Redemption 2. Yet again that started to drop, but it never dropped as low as what it was after the spring update. And then after that we got another peak. Now this was the peak for Red Dead Redemption 2 being released on PC, so that was when a whole other group of players were able to play this on a different platform. So yet again that jumped up with another peak, not as high as the original peak for the Frontier Pursuits update, but still a very nice peak. And then it started to drop down again and it's starting to settle, but we're settling at a point which is a lot higher than after the spring update, which is a massive plus. And what makes this a lot better is that next week we are getting a new update, so we may even see another peak again with this moonshining role, as well as whatever Rockstar are going to bring for us. During the spring update, if you look at the lowest point of interest, it gives it a score of 15. If you look at the lowest point of interest for the last couple of months, we're looking at 23, which is a very good sign that people are starting to become interested in this game again. But anyway guys, that is just my thought process right now with this game being dead. Personally, I do not feel like it is, but that is just my opinion. Leave all your thoughts in the comments down below as always. But anyway guys, I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. But for now, I'm going. So see ya.